These 8 animated movies are better than K-pop Demon Hunters. With quality hits like the animated spectacle that is K-pop Demon Hunters, the genre has never been richer. With the film's epic action, amazing visuals, and quality animation, it's no wonder the K-pop film is such a hit. But while the movie is one of the best animated films to ever exist, it isn't the best. There is quite a lengthy list of animated epics that far surpasses the K-pop masterpiece. Among those on the list that genuinely outshine K-pop Demon Hunters are titles like the groundbreaking cultural phenomenon that redefined the limits of CG fantasy filmmaking, Ne Zha, and the iconic DreamWorks masterpiece, Kung Fu Panda, which pairs heart with epic action. Compiled on this list are shows of equal standing in the way that they all outclass the hot topic, K-pop Demon Hunters. Spirited Away is the icon of all icons in the fantasy animated film genre. The Studio Ghibli masterpiece centers around 10-year-old Chihiro, Rumi Hiragi, who stumbles across the spirit world and is forced to pay off a debt by working in a bathhouse run by a sly witch who turned her parents into pigs, as much as K-pop Demon Hunters has gotten love for its pure awesomeness. It can't compare to the favored fantasy classic known as Spirited Away. Even so many years later, the film is considered the gold standard of animation, an iconic masterpiece that delivers emotional depth and a thrilling adventure that's capable of staying with audiences forever. With rich Japanese folklore, masterful hand-drawn artistry, and deep themes of courage and identity, Spirited Away is a widely beloved classic that stands leagues ahead of a modern fantasy film like K-pop Demon Hunters. Spirited Away, 2001. This DreamWorks masterpiece delivers adventure, heart, and epic world-building that can easily eclipse even a work of art like K-pop Demon Hunters. How to Train Your Dragon follows misfit Viking teen, Hiccup, Jay Baruchel, whose fascination with dragons leads him to befriend a mysterious and extremely rare night fury dragon, despite his village's hostility towards the fierce creatures. How to Train Your Dragon hosts dazzling animation and an emotional depth that can be quite shocking to new viewers. The film does nothing in halves. It's relentless all the way through, with a stunning emotional core that elevates every thrilling flight above the clouds. With its breathtaking score, ambitious creativity, and rich lore, the movie quickly set a new standard for family adventure films, offering a timeless, universally loved epic that surpasses the thrills seen within K-pop Demon Hunters. Ne Zha, 2019. Ne Zha is a Chinese animated film that delivers a constant burst of action and mythic adventure that far exceeds its K-pop counterpart. The CG fantasy movie retells the legend of Ne Zha, Liu Yanting and Joseph Chow, centering on the titular, a mischievous boy who learns that he is destined for evil, but continuously denies his fate. Ne Zha is far too upsettingly underrated, especially because it holds a level of emotional resonance and epically insane action that skillfully outclasses K-pop Demon Hunters. Even the film's mythological scope and depth deliver something that K-pop Demon Hunters cannot match. Fans have dubbed the movie a truly outstanding gem that wields amazing animation and tons of heart. Ne Zha offers audiences a dramatic and emotional story with surprisingly profound character arcs, making it not only a captivating viewing experience but also a culturally meaningful one. Its captivating quality secures its place on this list of movies that are all far superior cinematic experiences to K-pop Demon Hunters. Wolf Children, 2012. While in comparison, this underrated beauty doesn't stun audiences with a flurry of action and song, Wolf Children's absolutely brilliant emotional power still more than makes up for anything K-pop Demon Hunters brings to the table. The sweet film follows mother Hana, Aoi Miyazaki, and her 2 half-human, half-wolf children, as they try to navigate rural life in the tragic absence of Hannah's beloved husband. Wielding a tenderness that's capable of moving audiences, Wolf Children stands as a breathtaking fantasy story that explores motherhood, love, and loss. Its impact far exceeds that of many flashier animated films, including the butt-kicking fantasy K-pop animation. Wolf Children's almost addictive quality leaves its viewers so thoroughly invested that its impact is felt long after the credits have rolled. K-pop Demon Hunters viewership may far exceed a rare gem such as Wolf Children, but the animated film's naturalistic detail and lyrical storytelling, portraying parenthood's joys and challenges, hold a beautiful realism that makes it far more affecting and nuanced than K-pop. Demon Hunters. Spider-Man. Into the Spider-Verse, 2018. Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse came to audiences in a flurry of pure action and iconic brilliance. The groundbreaking Marvel animated film centers around Brooklyn teen Miles Morales, Shameik Moore, who has spider powers equal to those of his city's greatest hero, Spider-Man. In a twist of events, Miles takes on the full burden of crime fighting in his city, encountering others with similar powers from multiple universes. With an outstanding soundtrack, brilliant animation, and an action-filled story that thoroughly captivates, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse stands as a genre-elevating masterpiece miles ahead of K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a rare animated film that has achieved universal acclaim as an iconic landmark in its genre. Not only winning the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse also stands as a masterfully produced, revolutionary film that truly embodies peak storytelling, going far beyond K-pop Demon Hunters' fantasy flair.